What happened to your face? Let's back it up. Started off with God telling us to move to Texas, and we didn't have anything lined up. We didn't have a job. We didn't have a house. We didn't have anything. But we obeyed, okay? Looking back, that should have showed us that God was going to be taking us through some trials and tribulations, okay? His face ended up looking like that the night before we were supposed to drive 18 hours to go to Texas. We drive in 2 different cars. I'm like, bro, is you going to even be able to drive? Couldn't even open your eyes. Well, what happened was my husband, the night before we wanted to leave, he was going to, go see one of his coworkers, and his coworker got a dog, and my husband, highly allergic to dogs, but he decided to sit there, and I know you can feel your face swelling up, so why would you keep sitting there? Like, anyway, I love him or whatever, so I'm gonna stick beside him, even though he looked crazy. So boom, next day we leave. We still listen to God. One more thing though, God told us to leave on my son's 14th birthday, and if you know me, I really enjoy birthdays. I want my kids to have the best birthdays. Like, I want everybody around me to have the best birthday. I'm driving my one car. I got my daughter in the back. My husband driving our son. It's his birthday, so I can't even really spend time with him on his 14th birthday. And of course, if you got a kid, they don't want to be driving in no car on their 14th birthday. We got a U-Haul attached to the back of our car too. I mean, my husband does. I'm driving a regular car because I'm just a girl. So since I know this is my son's 14th birthday, I still want to make his birthday good. So we're gonna make a stopping point. We're not going to drive the whole way to Texas. We got 2 kids. We're just gonna make a halfway point. So what do? Being the girl that I am, I looked up on ChatGPT, what is the halfway point from Michigan to Texas, right? I'm like, cool, I'm gonna find somewhere amazing and fun for my son to go. Chat told me. So I'm like, bet. Like, at this point, me and Chat locked in too. Like, we besties. We get to the halfway point. Not only do they give me the wrong halfway point, the place that I was gonna take my son to, main event, it wasn't even there. It wasn't there. Bro, I'm pissed. Like, I'm getting mad thinking about it. I'm literally so irritated. It wasn't even there. It was like, Chat, like, oh, well, it's not there. I'm sorry. And then, I'm sorry. This is my son's 14th birthday, bro. Like, I'm irritated. Like, why would you lie? Why would Chat lie? Not only was the place not there, main event wasn't there. Also, it took us 3 hours out the way from the halfway point. Okay. Bro, when I tell y'all I cussed Chat out, like, Chat was a human. I was pissed. Anyway, we driving. Like, mind you, I told y'all. Well, we stayed at the hotel. We didn't end up doing anything. Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. The next morning, we go. We finally make it to Texas, and my sister was already in Texas. She had an Airbnb. That's her story to tell, though. But she had an Airbnb, right? So we like, oh, we're just gonna stay with you. She already knew he was coming, so we just gonna stay with you for a little bit. She had the Airbnb for like a week, so we like, bet. So we went to go to her. Y'all, well, my sister had us in the ghetto. Y'all, the ghetto. Like, she loved it though. Like, I'm like, bro. We get there, we have nowhere to park. There's nowhere to park. So we got both the cars. The U-Haul's on the back, and it has all of everything that everything that we brought to Texas was in that U-Haul. It's like our TVs and the PlayStations and all that. I'm like, bro, we in the ghetto. It's homeless people around here. Where we gonna park our car? Like, everything's here. So we ain't got nowhere to park. And I'm like getting emotional. I'm like, bro, like, I'm so tired. Just leave, bro. Like, we just went to go to a hotel to make sure our stuff was safe. What a journey that was. Y'all don't even understand. But the most important thing, we were obedient, okay? We still in the thick of it, but listen, when God tell y'all do something, just do it. I know it's gonna be worth it. Like, just do it. So that was the first 48 hours. Yeah. But stick along for the journey, y'all. I got so much more to say.